Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. Tonight we have here the brand new Toyota RAV4 plug-in hybrid facelift 2024, and in this video we will make the test drive in the night time. This is the key. What you can do with the key, of course, unlock the car, and also it comes with keyless entrance. The trunk, it's automatically. But for more details about the car, I wait you next days on the channel, because I have a separate video, full review, interior, exterior, everything about the car you will find out in that video. By the way, we have 19-inch rims right here, beautiful rims on the car. Brake discs on the rear, so you can see we have ventilated brake discs on the rear, ventilated brake discs on the front, McPherson independent suspension on the front, and double wishbone on the rear. You can see right here we have also a nice ambient light when you unlock the doors. Let me show you. When you come on, just like that, when you put your hands here, it will unlock. It has also an ambient light under the mirror right there. Check this out. I think you can see it, but it's a yellow light. And also a camera, because it comes with 360 degrees camera. More about that you will find out in another video, in a full review video. Now let me go inside the car. Once I'm inside the car, I will leave the key right here. Very nice ambient light here, ambient light here, ambient light down here, and also here we have a storage space. Let me put the seat belt, and then we will start driving. Now press the brake, power button is here. As we drive, I will give you some information about the car. We will drive with climatic system on level 3 manual. Here we have the mirror, and not only the mirror, but we have a camera mirror that we will use tonight to look behind. Also the car graphic, for example, I want to give you some technical data, okay, so you understand. This is the 2.5 liter petrol engine right here, combined with 2 electric motors. One electric motor drives the rear wheel of the car, one electric motor, it's integrated in e-CVT transmission. Here we have the battery, 18.1 kilowatt hour, and here you can charge the battery, but also it's charged while you're driving. So it's an all-wheel drive system, I can say, and it's an incredible system. By the way, let me also reset the consumption, so we will see what kind of consumption we will get from the trip, and in the end we will see also the consumption. Also the car comes, of course, with the latest technology in terms of light, LED light, high beam, low beam, everything. About that we will talk in another video, but right now let's drive the car, guys. First of all, what is new in this RAV4 facelift is this digital cockpit that looks just fabulous from my point of view. From here you can change different driving mode from this wheel. Super cool. We have eco mode, of course, we have sport mode, and we have normal mode, and we will drive in all driving mode. First of all, we start with eco. We have a few buttons right here: auto, EV, or hybrid, and here we have just hybrid, and if you hold it for more time, you will get to charge the battery if you don't have enough battery. And here we have the trail mode. If you press the trail mode, you will get to trail mode, so that's something to keep in mind. But now let's drive it. Here's the stalk to change the gears. If you go in reverse, let me show you. It has 360 degrees camera, very good system, and the camera resolution is great, so you can park the car in small spaces without any problem. You have cameras almost everywhere around this car. So let's drive it. First of all, what I noticed today, because I had the car almost the whole day today, and I will have it tomorrow to make some reviews and tests, and I have to tell you that the car, it's incredible silent and is doing fabulous over the bumps. I like that very much. Even though it's a little bit more heavier than the normal version, it's doing fabulous over the bumps. Great comfort, good visibility, also in the mirror, very good sound system, GBL sound system. I will talk about that in the review video as well. I like the fact that the car can read the traffic speed limit, and not only the speed limit but also the stop sign. You can see there is the stop sign. You can see it also on the cockpit. This version that I have it right here, it didn't come with a head-up display, and also the plug-in hybrid didn't come also with the glass roof. So in Romania, at least, this is standard what you can get. You can buy it like that. 54,000 euro is the price of this RAV4 Facelift plug-in hybrid 2024. It's a good price, I should say, for what this car offers. Heated seats in the front, heated seats on the rear, heated steering wheel, a lot of safety features. Auto hold function, it's here, you have to press it and then the car will hold for you. Electronic handbrake, of course, USB ports, you can charge your phone wireless here. Excepting this mirror, you have a camera behind, but you can also look it as a mirror like that, or you can make it camera so you can see behind. Very useful stuff. I like very much this new digital cockpit. It looks much nicer, much more modern. I feel like I'm driving something much more from the future than it was in the previous version with that analogical cockpit. Here we have a lot of things going on that I will talk tomorrow in the review video. For example, it has this windshield that it's heated. You just press a button and in the winter, in 1 minute, you defrost the windshield. You have this button for the camera so you can see while you're driving what's happening around the car. Pretty cool feature. And I noticed that even in the night time, the cameras are pretty clear and nice. Also right now the climatic system, it's on. I will leave it like that. I will make this drive so realistic. Anyway, you can see down there we have 46 kilometers still electricity in the battery, 18.1 kilowatt hour battery, and on the right side you can see how much gas we have. Let's put it in sport mode. I want to make an acceleration to show you that when you put it in sport mode, the car is changing completely. So look at this, it's gorgeous. And also you can drive up to 130 kilometers only in electric mode. This is gorgeous. And from here you can change to drive in hybrid mode. And right now the power of the car, you can see the acceleration, it's fabulous. 306 horsepower is the top speed, the top power of the car together, both electric motors and the petrol engine. The motor that it's installed in the e-CVT transmission, it's much more powerful than the motor that it's installed on the rear. The rear one has 54 horsepower and this one, I don't remember exactly, but I think 100, around there. I will give you all the technical data tomorrow. But in general, in sport mode, it's other car. It's crazy responsive, even though it's such a big car, an SUV. It's very responsive. I like that very much. So you have all this power when you need it. And it has also a fabulous grip. I love the grip. You see right now it's gripping the ground. Fabulous, really incredible car. And you have this all-wheel drive right here on the right side. I don't know if you can see it on the cockpit. You can see what happened with the wheels and which wheels are working. And you can change to see, for example, if I hold it for a few seconds, if I go on the right side, we can change to see all kind of information. Like, for example, you can see also the energy graphic and all kind of stuff like that. So if you accelerate, you see that right now when you need the power, the motor in the back will also turn on and it will kind of work together with the motor in the front and the petrol engine to give you the power that you need. So you can see also on the graphic there, it's really interesting. And the boy oh boy, the grip on the ground, it's crazy good. And I like the way the car it stays on the ground and it feels the power when you press the pedal. I love the way they kind of mix this hybrid together. I mean, you don't feel the difference when it's electric and it goes the petrol engine, the transition between them, and the way they work together. It's so sublime, I should say. So nice, and they make a fabulous job. The quality, it's really good. I really love what they did with this car. And we go back on the highway. I show you one more time. It's really good. And the difference, because I drive all the models from Toyota, the difference between this RAV4 and Toyota Corolla or CHR or other models, Yaris Cross, blah blah blah, it's different. This one has a better grip, it feels much more powerful, and I don't know, it feels like a tank. I don't know, I feel like I have big wheels, I don't know why. And it's crazy stable, really stable. It comes with the latest technology in terms of blind spot technology, lane assist, emergency brake, all that safety features are here on the car, and I will show you right now. Let me go on the middle lane, and from here you can also set the cruise control, for example. Let me show you right now, just like that. Set the speed, for example, to 100, and the lane assist are working because you can see on the cockpit the blue lines there. Yes, and then right now the car stays between the lanes, and it's doing great. I tested before, I drive it before. It's really good. They really improved those stuffs over the year, and it's much better. Also the LED lights I can see outside, because it's a nighttime, we have to talk about lights. This was the point of the test drive in the nighttime. I will have also in the daytime a test drive where we talk a little bit more about engines and stuff and autopilot, but the lights are really good. You can see the low beam, the high beam. I will test it a little bit later also when we go on the side, but in general, let me set one more time this autopilot. Let me leave it like this because there's nobody behind. So look at this, it stays really good behind between the lanes. It doesn't bounce around, it stays just perfectly between the lanes, and this is something that I like extremely much. They did really a good job, and I like that very much. Look, it's really good. Also, we will test it tomorrow a little bit more in the other test drive, but it's good, I tell you, it's really good. And also on the curves, in terms of acceleration also, I like it very much how it grips. Now if we want to go back to Eco, we just rotate it left, this wheel, you don't have to look. I like the fact that they still keep physical buttons, easy to change the different driving modes, easy to change the climatic system. Those things are the things that many people will really appreciate. I will say the old class, like I am, you know, like the people that have a lot of knobs all life, and they are over 35 years old. From my point of view, I think they will appreciate all this physical button. Of course, the youngs will love the new technology and new digital cockpit, digital multimedia, everything touchscreen, stuff like that. But you know, when you need practicality, I think the best way to go is to have physical button, easy to use, to adjust everything here. Also, I like the ambient light in the nighttime. I like the new cockpit, didn't bother you at all with the lights when it comes to driving in the nighttime. Also, here are a lot of huge bumps, so we will test the suspension. We have McPherson independent suspension on the front, double wishbone on the rear, and come on, and it's doing lovely. Yeah, no problem. It's really comfy, man. But I love the grip. I don't know, this car, it's screaming to push the pedal. It feels so safe. I feel so safe in this car. I feel like it stays good on the road. It doesn't feel, I don't know how they set the suspension, but it doesn't feel like a boat, you know. Some cars, comfortable cars, they feel like a boat. No, this one feels really stable, really good. Feel also a little bit sporty, and I like that. I like the way they set the car. It's a really good car. So you can also have a little bit of fun with it because it's quite sporty. Super nice. Great visibility in the nighttime. Big mirrors, big windows. It's crazy good. And we are in eco mode, right? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, one of the most sold SUV in the world, so it's an incredible car. RAV4. 6-year warranty or 200,000 kilometers. Super good. I mean, 6-year warranty for this car. Toyota make those hybrid system for years, and they put a lot of work in them, and they improve it over and over. And from what I know, I talked with someone from Toyota. I think last year I talked with him, well, I think 6 months, I don't remember exactly, but he told me that they improve all the time those engines. Even though they don't advertise, they always improve them, and they come with new stuff. And to be honest, I can feel that, you know. I mean, the sound insulation inside the cabin, it's great from outside, but it's great also from the engine here inside. The transition between electric and petrol, it's fabulous. It feels really smooth and nice. It's crazy pleasant driving this car. And coming from Tesla Model Y, driving this today, I don't know, it feels like this one, it's a little bit more stable on the road and a little bit better, I should say, over the bumps. I feel that, I don't know, I feel like this is a little bit more, you know, I feel like I can trust this car a little bit more in terms of reliability, you know, like fiability. How much time, how many years will last the car. I feel like this RAV will last for many years. Anyway, you can see the graphic here. We go uphill without any problem. The pedals feel fabulous. Here you can see a nice graphic with what happened with the engine and motors and the battery. Right now when we go downhill, both electric motors will recuperate the energy and will send the energy back into the battery, and the battery is kind of full. I will take you on a bridge, a beautiful bridge here in Bucharest, so you can see it. It's really nice. The lights are fabulous, and tonight it's a beautiful night. I like this kind of nights. I don't know, I feel safe inside the car. I feel like I can go anywhere in the world with this car without having worried that something will broke. Look at this. Look at those beautiful buildings. You can see the lights right now. They are pretty clear. It comes with automatic high beam and all that stuff. Full LED light. This bridge and this area here, it's gorgeous. I mean, those big buildings, they look so nice. I think this is the most beautiful place in Bucharest. And if you come around here, check it out. And also that building, it's crazy nice. Anyway, I take you here just to show you that, and we will go back. But I hope you enjoyed the trip. If you have questions, guys, ask me down below in the comment. I will answer with pleasure. I try to give you as many information as possible so you can get from the video. Also, the stalk, from the stalk here, if you go on the left side, you can change the gears in sports, so you can also change it yourself if you want to do that. So that's something to keep in mind. Here the lanes are not more so clear, so, and right now we recuperate energy. The climatic system is still on. I like driving in the night time. It's much more relaxing, not so much traffic. It's so silent, you see. I love the way they set the car, man. Even if I'm not a big fan of this plug-in hybrid, by the way, I will definitely buy a normal a full hybrid. If you will buy a RAV, I recommend you to go with full hybrid, because plug-in hybrid, it's great. You drive a lot in electric mode, but buy it only if you are able to charge it every day at home or at work. If you can charge it every day or every 2 days at home or at work, go with a full hybrid, because I don't know, this one you will have to always charge it. This is my opinion. It's a fabulous car, it's a very good car, but you have to know what you want, right? So RAV4, incredible car, totally recommend you to buy it, but I will get full hybrid if I'm not able to charge it every day at home, you know. This is just my opinion. And I think I take you in the best condition in the nighttime, so you can see also this driving in the nighttime, how it looks and how are the ambient light and how is the ambience while you're driving in the nighttime, right? So here. See how silent it's in the car. No vibration at all. That's also another thing that I love about the car. Those electric full hybrid cars, they don't feel any vibration. Anyway, the last Toyota cars that I drive in the last years, they didn't have any vibration. No matter which model you get from Toyota, they are incredible good cars. Great cars. So there is my camera in the back, it's still there. You can see here it's a little bit more darker, so I can test the high beam, low beam, high beam. So right now the high beam are on. Let me put it on low beam, and then I will show you one more time. High beam, low beam. Anyway, what I was surprised to see is that the camera actually up here, it's really good also in the nighttime. I was impressed to see, usually the cameras in the nighttime, they are not that good, but I'm surprised to see that this camera, you still can see cars in the back, people or whatever what happened in the back, you can see in this camera up here. And this is really good. I mean, I didn't expect that. It's for the first time when I test this camera in the nighttime, and surprisingly it's usable also in the nighttime. So again, another positive good thing on the car. And another thing that I don't recommend you, it's for example this bicyclette here, driving in the nighttime without any light. This is quite dangerous. I wouldn't recommend you guys, because the driver may not see you. So always on the bicyclette install some lights in the nighttime. He has the lights in the front, right, but he don't have on the rear. But the good part is that he stay on the stop sign. At least this is good, right? Look at the ambient light, push to normal. You push this button, it goes to normal, and then it's turned to blue. And then if you turn it, red to sport and green to eco. And then if you push it, it goes to blue. How cool is that? I like that. So this button is changed all the time, so the people in the car will know in which kind of driving mode you are. I like it. No, it's nice. It's nice. Also, those seats, they have synthetic leather, and they feel really nice, really comfortable. I feel like I have a lot of space here. I feel so comfy. The mirrors are so big. You have soft material on the dash almost everywhere. Nice car, really nice. I enjoy driving this RAV4 a lot. Too bad. The only things that I wish it was different are the lights on the rear, the tail lights, the turning signals, everything. They still have those halogen lights. I hope in the next, for sure, I'm sure that the next one, the next RAV4 will have full LED everywhere, right? So we can go right now. Very good LED lights, because they changed this facelift. The headlamps and the LEDs in the front are really good, and this is the thing that matter actually for a driver. It doesn't matter how it looks from behind, but in the front it's important that you have a very good visibility, and it has those LED lights, so you have a very good visibility in the nighttime. Pedals feel nice and smooth, and also this regenerative brake feel okay. Only when you press the brake a little bit harder, then you feel like it's regeneration, and then it goes to physical brakes, so you feel a little bit of changing in the brakes if you pay attention to it, I should say. But other than that, yeah. The steering wheel is not that, how to say, the steering wheel is not, let me make it place, let's make place for him. The steering wheel is not that assisted like we can expect. The steering wheel, it's kind of heavier, it's more in a, it's not heavy, but it's set up, you know, to feel like you're driving a car. I like the way it's set up, but maybe for some people we love to be a little bit more softer, you know. But for me, the way they set it up, it's just fabulous, because you feel like you're driving, you feel the wheels, you feel the steering, you know what I mean? I like that. I really like that. I like the way they set it up. You feel like you have the control on the car, and you feel like the car, it stays perfect on the road, you know. See, in the curves it stays incredible nice, really good. And I will show you right now. We will go on a curve. I will explain you on the curve when we take the first curve here. So for example, you take this curve and you feel like the steering wheel is not crazy soft, you know, like you need to put a little bit of effort on it, and I like that. I like the way they set it up. And right now, if you want to brake, check this out. You brake, you recuperate energy. No, yeah, the transition this time was really perfect. Maybe he anticipates what I want to do, right? But look at the camera up here. It's really clear. I actually can see his face almost. Wow, in the nighttime, man, that camera, it's good. That camera, it's really good. I didn't know. From now on, when I'm behind this RAV4, I know he can see my face, right? So don't do crazy stuff behind RAV4. Anyway, nice. It's a little bit colder. I can put it a little bit lower. What is the consumption until now? We have like 5.6. Oh my god, 5.6 liter with climatic system on level 3. Woo! Wow, SUV. Nice, man. 45 kilometers still range. Good job. I don't know, these days it doesn't matter. These days with those full hybrid, I mean from Toyota, no matter which version of the car you buy, the consumption will be kind of the same. It's Yaris or it's Corolla or it's RAV4, the consumption, it's almost the same, you know. It's slightly less differences, but really good consumption. great job over the bumps. Nice. It stays so good on the road. I love this is my favorite part. The steering, the way they set the steering and the feedback to the wheels. And I love the hybrid system anyway. The comfort on the seats and visibility, and the way I feel here. I feel like I'm home in the sofa, ready to watch a movie. I don't know, is this the way I feel on those seats? Yeah. Yep. And with those 19-inch wheels, it feels pretty good. Anyway, this is the night time. We are almost done here. We will kind of have to end up this video sooner or later. Right now I feel a little bit of feedback. First of all was the origination, and then was the brakes a little bit more powerful. Anyway, this is the trip. I think I have my tripod behind there. Not sure, I have to check it out after. Here it's a harsh terrain. I go with you. I want to show you the lights. Here it's a harsh terrain, but the car is doing fabulous. This is the low bin. Now you can see the lights in the nighttime, and they are really good. And this is the high bin. And then this is the low bin. This is the high bin. What do you think? It's good, right? High bin. Low bin. I know what is there behind. I think it's that protection for the trunk. That's flickering up and down. But look at the lights in the nighttime. And then high bin and low bin. It's clear, it's good, it's perfect. From my point of view, it's more than enough. That's it. And we have, of course, the fog lamps. If you turn it on, you can see much more light close to the car, right? And then in the back. But yeah, in general, this is it. This is the trip in the nighttime as well. This is the way it looks. And yeah, actually, I want to take you a little bit forward to where it's a little bit more light to end up this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I take you in all kind of conditions in the city, in the dark, and you already made an idea. I take you on a harsh road, a little bit harsher. This car, it's really good in all kind of conditions. Nice and steady. Here we go, right. And here we have a little bit more light, so we can end up the video. All right, let's park. Let me show you the lights on the camera in the night time. And look at the cameras, look how clear they are. Of course it's a lot of light here, but still the resolution of the 360 degrees camera are perfect, and it's like a computer game. Look, I park it just perfectly. It comes with this 360 degrees camera. Incredible. Now guys, let me show you the consumption. I didn't watch it anyway, so I'm really curious as well. Boom, 5.7 liter. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it's more than fine with the climatic system on. For an SUV, it's fabulous. There is the cockpit. This is it, guys. That was our trip. I hope you enjoy it. Now it's better. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the trip. I hope you get some useful information from here. Guys, if you want to see the test drive in the daytime, more information about the car, the full review as well, probably it's already on the channel. If it's not, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. So check it out on the channel anyway. From my point of view, lovely car. I love those seats. They are super comfy. Lovely to drive the car. Great over the bumps. Good visibility in the nighttime. Incredible nice car. By the way, if you are in Romania, around Romania, if you want to buy the car, it's around 54,000 euro, full option. This is everything on it. You can check out Toyota Bucharest Sud. I will leave the link in the description. You can check them out. They are super nice, great service, great people, and from what I heard, this week they will have some discounts on the car. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, I will leave the link so you can check them out. They are super nice. That was the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Take care, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.